Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Time for sports, sponsored by the Marquee Network. Stream Cubs baseball at watchmarquee.com.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
And we'll talk about the Cubs game in a second, but first we got to talk about the White Sox. All they do is win, 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 no matter what.
Hey, World Series?
Yeah, World Series.
What? Yeah.
I wonder when they'll be mathematically eliminated. It might be maybe the earliest ever in a season because they're actually historically with the losses.
You don't need to rub it in. I know about the losses. They're not officially eliminated from playoff contention yet, but as we speak, they are 36 and a half games out of the wild card.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a chance. The next team, second to last in the American League, is only 15 games out of the wild card.
Wow.
So do the math there.
Good stat there. I have another one for you. The White Sox haven't won on a Monday all season.
What are they, Garfield?
Mondays are hard.
For the White Sox and for Garfield.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
So they won yesterday, which is great. They beat the Yankees, the 70-win Yankees, and they killed them. They had 18 hits and 12 runs to beat the Yankees. And they'll do it again on the South Side tonight, so let's go. I mean, I don't know. I said let's go. I don't know if I mean to say that, but
Why?
I
Why
mean,
can't you support them? Good job. Way
yeah,
to go. They
well,
beat the
no,
Yankees.
it's a great thing. And it also is a little bit of a finger to, whenever a manager gets fired, the team always seems to get motivated and they win crazy games.
Well, they're firing people out here. It gets everyone going. It's like,
Yeah.
well, let's start hitting baseballs.
It does. It happens every time, like you said. But I don't know if it's going to continue, the situation. But let's just enjoy that. 18 hits, 12 runs, beating the Yankees on the South Side again tonight. They'll do it. Cubs have won before last night, won 4 in a row and 8 out of 10. Entered just 3 games out of the wild card, the last wild card spot. And they were taking on a 70-win team, the Guardians. Showed it was on the hill looking great. Then he gave up a 3-run home run. All went downhill from there in Cleveland. A tight, fun game. But again, tonight in Cleveland, they lose that one. A little shout out to Hammond, Indiana, the region. There's an online fundraiser launched Sunday to help a youth football program. So the North Lake Comeback After Fire is what they're calling the GoFundMe account. If you look it up, support North Lake's Comeback After Fire. So North Lake Pop Warner Youth Football, they had this facility where they kept everything, all the equipment, tackling dummies, footballs, cheer mats for the cheerleaders, shoulder pads, TV used game film, coolers, electronics, flags, everything. They kept in this thing and it burned down the whole building.
Oh.
Might have been arson. And this is for kids that play football 13 and younger, and their season started 2 weeks ago. So now they're screwed. They have no equipment.
Have any stuff.
They have nothing. And I can tell you that sports saves lives, without question. If you get in a football program in certain parts of your life, that it can save your life and change your mentality on living. So it's really important. They got $14,000 of their $30,000 goal. So if you can support it. Again, I don't like to talk about GoFundMe's too much because I got a GoFundMe to get an Escalade right now.
You brought that up again in the middle of raising supplies for kids.
I will take a one-day reprieve of you donating to that to donate to this GoFundMe.
You are kind.
You
sir.
can start again mine tomorrow for the Escalade if you want.
Of course.
But help out these kids because that broke my heart when I heard that. And go check it out. We're 23 days from the NFL opening day. How about that? 11 days from the college football season. And I know, are you a Jelly Roll fan, Kenzie?
I like me a little jelly roll.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
he's one of those interesting guys that's kind of he plays rock, plays country, plays all kinds
He's
of
like
stuff.
a very good person, too, which I'm super into. I love good people.
And he is a good person, but it's funny that he kind of annoys Case. Just why does he annoy you, Case?
Because Case doesn't like happiness, and this guy exudes that, and that bothers Case.
I just want him to go away.
You just heard enough of Jelly Roll?
He's just always around. I've got it. Hard upbringing. I heard you. I know.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
Case who had slaves and a
did
ranch,
not. I
and
did
he's
not.
like, "Oh, I'm sick of hearing about your tough upbringing."
Well, Jelly Roll's story is that he went to prison, and he's come out, and now the odds were so against him that he now has risen to win Grammy. I think he won a Grammy Award,
Yes,
didn't he?
he did.
In country and rock, he won stuff, and he's now doing the college football anthem for ESPN.
Wow.
So, Case, this is just for you. It's the new
Let
Jelly
me
Roll
hear
song.
it.
Here it is.
Every bridge I see here just to watch it burn. If you've seen all the hell I've seen, it make your stomach turn. I think you know.
This place is gonna rock!
You like it?
I don't think I've ever understood the appeal of an artist less than I do Jelly Roll.
That's okay.
I know it's not for me. It makes a lot of people happy.
Hey, that's how I do it.
Well, I love college football, so I can't wait, of course. That starts in 11 days, college football.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101 for Anna and Waukegan. That was Hozier. Anna was there at Lollapalooza last week. All of a sudden, Lollapalooza seems like it was 3 months ago, doesn't it?
Yep. Such old news, baby.
I know. So, Anna, thanks for listening in Waukegan this morning and checking in. Now, we promised you the keyword that lasts for about 20 more minutes, and that is for the golden ticket and a chance to win tickets to the sold-out Imagine Dragons show this weekend in Tinley Park. We put on one of the best shows you'll see if you've never seen them. Text Thunder to 312-591-8300. Text Thunder, if you haven't done it already, to 312-591-8300. That's how you get those tickets and, of course, qualify for the golden ticket. Everything Q101 does for an entire year. This is interesting. Some audio of the day comes from a guy who was in court, and he told a Michigan judge to kiss his ass, okay?
Oh, it's always a good move in the court.
He's going to end up now being in jail for a year, but it was supposed to be something pretty easy, in and out. He wouldn't have gotten massive jail time. I'm going to play the audio of the guy in court talking to the judge, and the judge is just trying to kind of guide him through the process. There'll be a fine and possibly some jail time, but when he said this, the judge went all The Breakfast Club on him. And if you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. I'll play that scene in a second when the guy gives him detentions. Check it out. Check it out.
It's trespassing. I could technically leave and you guys could issue a warrant as long as I don't return. You can just kiss my ass.
I'm going to tell you what. You don't come here and that's contempt. That's another 93. That's another 93. That's 6 93s consecutive.
He gave him 6 93-day sentences consecutive every time he swore at the judge. The guy didn't stop. He just would not stop. And if you remember the scene in The Breakfast Club when the principal there, they're all in there, and Judd Nelson's character just keeps talking back to him and keeps giving him another detention. Let's revisit that nice scene.
The next screw that falls out is going to be you.
Eat my shorts.
He says, eat my shorts.
Eat my shorts.
You just bought yourself another Saturday, mister.
Crushed.
You just bought one more right there.
Well, I'm free the Saturday after that. Beyond that, I'm going to have to check my calendar.
Good, because it's going to be filled. We'll keep going. You want another one? Say the word. Just say the word. Instead of going to prison, you'll come here. Are you through?
No.
I'm doing society a favor.
So?
That's another one right now. I've got you for the rest of your natural-born life if you don't watch your step. You want another one?
Yes.
You got it. You got another one right there. That's another one, pal.
Cut it out.
You through?
Not even close, bud.
Good. You got one more right there.
I had to stop it there because the swearing comes in there. In case you haven't seen A Breakfast Club, of all the movies you've gone through, you have not seen Breakfast Club.
I have not.
Oh, that's got to be on. It was the 40th anniversary, I believe. 40 years that movie came out. Just like a month ago, I think it was.
Wow.
We missed that anniversary.
They really amp up how detrimental detention is. Like, it's like, just settle down. He's like, instead of prison, you'll be here. Well, that would be much better. Like, you know, that'd be better than prison. And yes.
Yeah. Oh, Bender was so good. Anyway, the little Breakfast Club flashback for you there. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So get on the phones for more free stuff right now. 312-591-8300. Call right now for a chance to win tickets to the Struts this weekend at the Riv. That will be an amazing show because they always bring it live. Another band I've seen live a couple times, and they kill it. So 312-591-8300. Call right now to compete against Kenzie in trivia. You win, you are going to that show.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Klash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
And Klash with Kenzie is brought to you by the Schaumburg Boomers.
Feel the boom.
For tickets, visit boomersbaseball.com. Remember, at the end of trivia, so we're going to do that for the Struts tickets, we will get you qualified for the golden ticket, and that will also qualify you for Creed tickets Friday. I'm not being facetious when I say this, that they're the most sought-after tickets this week with Q101 besides the Green Day show and the Pumpkins. I mean, people are frenzied for these Creed tickets. Right now, I think the count is 25,000 people in Tinley Park, which is near a sellout. So you can be there if you stay here just for a few minutes at the end of trivia. We'll get you qualified for those tickets and the golden ticket. Now we're going to check in with Craig. What's up, Craig? Checking in from Yorkville. Tell us something about yourself.
I'm a little sleep deprived going to work this morning. Had a dog puking all night, so that was great.
No.
Oh.
Thought you said you were
I'll
going
tell
to be...
you, nothing will get you out of bed faster than the sound of a dog about to vomit. If they make that an alarm clock, you will get out of bed so quick.
You gotta get that thing out of your house. It's like a loaded gun, baby.
The cocking of the gun is like the dry heave, the sound the dogs always make.
It's gonna blow.
Tornado sirens, nope. Anything, fire alarm, nope. A dog about to vomit, yep, I'm out.
Especially when you don't know where they are in the house. It's like, not my favorite chair.
Off the carpet.
Yeah.
Now, do you wear like old man pajamas to bed, or are you naked? Do you wear underwear? Like, I'm curious what your situation was.
I'm in probably just gym shorts and a t-shirt, so nothing crazy. So I'm not going to walk around the house naked. I got little kids, so I gotta keep
Brian, why do you look disappointed? What is going on there? You have a sad face. Why are you frowning?
Because I wear t-shirts and basketball shorts, but occasionally I'm naked in bed, and I thought it'd be kind of fun trying to take a dog outside naked.
I don't think you know how pets work.
Oh.
He's like, what a good time.
All right, here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Craig.
Tails.
It is tails.
Hey.
Kenzie's lost a lot of coin tosses this week.
Feels a little skewed. He doesn't show me the coin anymore. You ever notice that?
If you want to see the coin, I'll show you.
He's an honest man.
Not now. It doesn't matter. You just flip it.
Yeah, starting next week, I'll show you the coin. I can't do it this week, but the rest of the week I will. All right, Craig. Ladyfinger, goldfinger, and plantains are all different types of what fruit?
Banana.
Banana is right. Back to Kenzie. By population, what's the smallest state in the U.S. by population?
My heavens. I think the smallest sized is like Rhode Island, but I don't know.
3, 2.
I don't know.
Rhode Island, your final answer?
A Dakota.
A Dakota? North or south? Do you know, Craig?
I was going to say North Dakota.
It's not either of those. It's Wyoming.
Oh. Where the wind comes, there'll be another plane.
That's Oklahoma.
Oh.
I don't know what that
Same
was.
place.
No, it's like, Oklahoma.
I thought it was like Wyoming. Where the wind comes, there'll be another plane.
Apparently there's no one there to catch the wind.
I don't know.
It's all open.
Well, it's windy all over that area. You know, they say that.
Yeah. Is it 1-0 back to Craig?
That's correct.
Craig, on what holiday weekend does the movie Jaws take place during?
4th of July.
Yes, it is. Those beaches are going to be open 4th of July weekend. Now, you guys do whatever you got to do to keep people safe with the sharks out there eating people. That's the mayor, who's one of the evilest men in movie history.
What's the line from Jaws 2 that you like that the mayor says?
Well, once the shark comes back and starts eating people, so another shark, the baby of that mom that they blew up. Sorry for the spoiler if you haven't seen Jaws yet.
Oh, come on.
Case just saw it a few weeks ago for the first time.
Luckily, I reviewed it here on the Brian and Kenzie podcast. You can go listen to it. One of my favorite movies I've ever watched.
I can't believe you just did that, Brian.
Listen.
I'm leaving.
It's 40 years old.
It's 50 years old.
50 years
it's
old.
Almost 50 years old.
This sucks.
And I just love it that this little town gets terrorized for something that would probably tragically destroy a city for the rest of its life. And another shark comes and starts eating people. And then Roy Schneider, goes, hey, we got to do something. And the mayor goes, don't push it this time, Marty.
Don't push it.
It's literally eating people again. You already saw how horrific that is.
But honestly, he pushed it the first time. So just relax a little.
He pushed it. And so many people died, including the little Kittner boy.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
All right, 2-0 back to Kenzie.
Okay. Sorry for that Jaws sidebar. Kenzie, Jesse Eisenberg, the actor, plays who in the movie The Social Network?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg is right. That's a great movie. If you've never seen it, with you have to watch that. That should be on your list somewhere down the road.
For sure.
Justin Timberlake kills it in that movie. And
there you go.
Oh, it's actually got the guy that played the Winklevoss twins who wanted to eat his girlfriend.
Okay, I don't know
Somebody
about that.
wants to eat somebody in the movie?
No.
I don't remember seeing that at all.
No, in real life, the actor who played the Winklevoss twins.
Armie Hammer.
Armie Hammer.
Eats people?
In real life, he wanted to eat his girlfriend's ribs.
Okay, I thought you were stopping early on that. And I'm like, that's not what he meant, Brian.
Yeah.
No.
He's a cannibal. He wanted to be like a cannibalism stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm just taken back. I don't know. He wanted to be a cannibal. He's an aspiring cannibal.
He said things like this, and it got him basically blackballed from Hollywood. You haven't seen him since The Social Network too much, and he's really a good actor, sadly.
Well, now I know what I'm doing tonight. I got to look all this up.
That's right.
I thought you said you were going to eat ribs tonight.
It's 2-1 back to Craig.
Sorry for all these sidebars in the middle of trivia. We are going to get to the golden ticket at 7:30. We'll give you the code words shortly and a chance to go see Creed. It's back to Craig.
That's right. 2-1 back to Craig.
Craig, Modern Warfare and Black Ops were featured titles in what video game series?
That would be Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Craig's got 3. Back to Kenzie. What pro skateboarder had a video game series named after them with games being released from 1999 to 2020?
I would say Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk is right. Kenzie's got 2. Back to Craig. Tips of hair that are damaged are called what?
Split ends.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
I got a big problem with split ends over here, you know?
I like the celebration. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Craig's got 4, Kenzie's got 2. It's back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what Disney character has a flying carpet?
Aladdin.
Aladdin does. There you go. Now, the bad news is Craig can win with this one. Actually, good for Craig. Craig, what is the name for the holes on the moon's surface? What are they called?
Craters.
Craters are right.
That's right.
Whoop, whoop, let's go.
Give me a whole question at the final one? That's kind of weird. Okay.
Here you go, Craig. The Struts, you are going to see them at the Rib. I got to tell you, they are an incredible live band. If you've never heard them or heard their music, you're going to enjoy the hell out of it. From our great friends at Jam Productions and, of course, Q101 and Brian and Kenzie.
Thanks. I'm pumped.
All right, here we go. That keyword coming in seconds.
Clash with Kenzie. The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Now is your chance to qualify for the golden ticket. Please don't text and drive. Standard message and data rates apply.
Q101.
Okay, so here we go. Any keyword you heard already is now invalid. We have a new one for you. This is your chance to win the golden ticket. Everything Q101 does for an entire year, there's no radio station contest bigger than this on Earth. We get you into everything from Riot Fest to Riot Fest, concerts we haven't even announced yet, Lollapalooza, all the lounges that we have here at the studio, including the Green Day one that we gave away recently. That more of those in the future you'll have a chance to get into if you win this. And then also the Twisted shows, everything. You'll also have a chance at Creed tickets for this Friday down in Tinley Park. So all you gotta do is text the word higher. Text higher.
Wait, can you spell that? Because it sounds like 2 different possibilities.
Could you sing it first?
Can you take me higher?
God, that's good. You're so good.
It's like Cher, actually, a little bit.
Cher
Sorry.
doing Creed.
Sorry, that was Cher doing Creed. You're welcome.
So higher is spelled Higher. 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 Text that right now to 312-591-8300. Of course, that'll be a chance at Creed tickets and the golden ticket. Go ahead and do that right now. That word will be active till 8:29. So if you're in the middle of something hectic driving right now, just wait till you pull over and then text it. It's not a race.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.